Hey guys, what's going on? So, Beto O'Rourke is totally white Obama. Well, that's what I saw. I haven't made a video about it, but that's when I first saw him. I'm like, oh my God, they got a white Obama, okay? Kind of looks like him, uses the same cadence, uses pathos, not logos or ethos in his speeches, only pathos. And he's appealing to all the butthurt Hillary and Bernie, mostly the Hillary supporters, I would say. I feel like a lot of the Bernie supporters have actually kind of woken up, and they have a pretty solid head on their shoulders. But a lot of these Hillary supporters that are, butthurt that Hillary lost and stuff, men and women, they're just following him like the Pied Piper, okay, like rats, like after the Pied Piper. And I make some videos talking about, I work for rideshare, and I talk about some of the people I drive around. And most of the people are nice in Austin. And I look at a lot of the younger kids especially, and I love driving them around. They're pretty pleasant. They're adorable. I remember being 19, 18 years old, in college and, ready to explore the world. So most of those people, if I have have good interactions with. And if I do have a good interaction, I'm solid in that. I don't make videos about people. I don't really talk behind anybody's back. So if I don't like them, and if I'm making a video about somebody, they already know that I think they're full of shit. So anyway, so there's that one category of the kids that I'm watching that are following him without thinking about his policies, right? Because that's what I did with Obama. I'm like, Obama's fine. He is a black man. I want a black man to be president. And he seems like he cares. He cares, I was listening to this one lady talking about how she was at a Beto rally, and somebody had they fainted because of heat stroke, and then he left the podium to help them. And I'm just like, really? You don't think that was staged? Seriously? Okay. Oh, he's so nice. Well, what about his policies? I actually crashed a voter register, or a meeting, gathering people to help people to vote for Beto. And the dude that was in charge of the meeting straight up said that they don't need, you guys don't need to learn about policies. Just refer them to the website. Okay, well, if you're recruiting people to vote, why don't they need to learn about policies, right? Why don't they? Oh, just spread the message, right? I'm looking at, there was a rally here Saturday, and Willie Nelson played and Leon Bridges played. Oh, they're getting celebrities to make them look cool and hip, to get people, more mindless people that aren't thinking things through, to follow them. I get it. Okay, same old thing, same old pattern. It's just white Obama again, okay? And then the whole thing about him, Beto, his name is Robert, okay? Your name's Bob, not Beto, Bob, okay? I should just start calling you Bob. Like Barry was Barack Obama, his name is Barry, Beto's name is Bob, okay? They're trying to make him appeal to the Latino community, because Robert, right, and the Spanish name for Robert is Roberto, and the nickname for Roberto is Beto. So, and Norberto and Alberto too, they're all Beto. So Beto's like a Spanish nickname for Bob. So that's how they're trying to market him. They're trying to market him to be down with the Latino peoples, right? So then his website is also in Spanish. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, if you're for Americans, why is your website in Spanish too? Because people that aren't legal, or that aren't legal, aren't allowed to vote. So why are you, catering to Spanish-speaking people if Americans speak English? Very curious, right? Why did you challenge Ted Cruz to a debate in Spanish? Because Americans that don't speak Spanish won't be able to understand. Why would you do that? Why are you just leaving them out, right? Is it because you want illegal votes so you, as a Democrat, can gain power? All the problems that the illegal immigration, and I'm saying illegal immigration, is causing, they're not going to affect him. He lives in a nice neighborhood. His schools aren't going to be overcrowded. He's going to be able to find parking in his neighborhood. He's not going to be around, gangbangers. Not saying that everybody that's illegal is a gangbanger, but a lot of them are. There's a lot of drug running and child trafficking and a lot of illegal, horrible, heinous stuff that goes on with people that you let in that are unvetted. That's what happens when you just open the borders and let anybody in, right? You don't let anybody into your house, right? You check them out before you let them in. So, and that's the thing that really drives me crazy about these liberals that are in Austin that are so morally superior, or they act morally superior. They don't care about, really, they don't care about these illegals. They probably want people, want cheaper labor. They want somebody cheap to babysit their kids. Okay, why don't you help them become illegal or legal? Why don't you help the illegals to become illegal if you really care about them, you flipping hypocrites? Oh, if it's about bringing people over, let's bring people over from all over the world, not just, the closest countries, right? You guys are full of shit. And, as I drive you to your gated communities or pick you up from your secured neighborhoods where you don't have to worry about, gang violence, and you don't have to worry about any of the stuff that us, poor folks have to. Because why? Oh, the illegals that come into the country, because they're poor, they're going to move to the poor areas. They're not going to move to like Lakeway or, Cedar Park or, any of the well-to-do Austin areas, right? So yeah, why should you care? It just makes you look good. It makes you look like you're all like you care and shit, but you don't, okay? So anyway, his campaign, I just came across some information, I'm just gonna leave it down in the links, was also caught sending texts saying that, offering illegals rides to vote. Oh, really? Don't you think maybe I should show up at the voting polls on November 6th just to make sure that they don't get the illegal votes that they're so striving for? His campaign was also just caught taking money from foreign investors, okay? So he prides himself on not taking PAC money, but yet he's taking money from foreign investors. Why are foreign investors interested in our election? Right? What do they have to do with it? Do they have an interest that they're trying to get him to push, an agenda that they're trying to get him to push? So anyway, those are my thoughts on Beto. I'm probably going to have some more in the coming weeks, but I just thought I'd throw that out there. Let me know what you guys think. Are you in Austin? Do you think he's full of shit? Or you think that he's like, a god and he's going to bring back unicorns like most people think? Please let me know below, and I will see you later, guys. Peace and love. Bye-bye. Mwah.